Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. This one will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Taurus, but always remember to only take what resonates as it resonates with you. Disregard the rest. Don't force anything to fit. For private readings, the information is in the description box below. I'm almost caught up, so now would be a good time to get in line if you wanted to order one. Watch all your placements, like I say, and remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate the support. Helps the channel grow, keeps me motivated, helps other people find me. So thank you all for your support. Alright, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Might be relevant. Let's jump in and see what's going on for Taurus in the next, alright, 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video. There we go. Knight of Wands. Okay. So fire signs might be significant for you, Taurus. You might be dealing with fire sign. You might have a lot of fire in your chart, or it just talks about fast movement coming in. Taurus in the next 7 to 10 days. Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, it's discs in this deck, Three of Pentacles, the Tower in the past, the Nine of Cups in the near future, Six of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles, the Hierophant, your energy, Eight of Wands, that's your fast movement, and the Three of Wands, there you go. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the Queen of Swords. You could be looking at making an important decision. Usually talks about making some sort of a cut, or signing paperwork, documentation, reviewing it. Could also talk about, like I say, ending a contract, starting a new contract. Currently, it looks like there could be some arguments going on with the Five of Swords and people not getting along, because you have the Three of Discs in the foundation and the Tower in the recent past. So some sort of a collaboration that fell apart recently. This could even be with siblings, if this is over an inheritance, for example. It's usually more of a team rather than a partnership, but I suppose it could be partnership related, where there were too many cooks in the kitchen, okay? If it was about a partnership. The challenge with the Princess of Discs, so the Page of Pentacles in this deck, this could have been arguments over money, like I say. I get how to raise the children. That's an interesting and very specific message. Where someone's going to go to school, new job opportunities, new opportunities to make money. But this could also be commitments, talking about the future, trying to plan a future, and this just not been seeing eye to eye. Okay, and that's where you start the reading. Crowning you, Ace of Discs. Yeah, definitely you're ready for a new beginning. For some of you, you're ready for a new beginning and someone else has a problem with it, because it would mean you walking away from a current dynamic to step into a different one, potentially on your own. So for some of you, this could mean you want to accept a new job offer. You already got the job offer. If that hasn't happened and this is something that you've been working towards, it's coming in very quickly, okay? But for some of you, this is where you want to start the new job situation, job opportunity. For those of you, this is about commitment. You want a commitment. You want to start a life with someone. You want to build a life with someone. This could also be about whether or not we start having children. For some of you, you could be not seeing eye to eye when it comes to that. Or like I say, there's been money coming in, potentially some sort of inheritance that has to be split equally, and people are just not seeing eye to eye when it comes to that. Now in the near future, you do have the Nine of Cups, so some sort of a wish fulfillment here. You get some sort of an approval, a yes answer. You feel content with what's going on. You feel victorious, and we'll clarify. Now, this is a dynamic where this is about child custody or child support or spousal support with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Things are going to go in your favor is what this means, okay? Especially when it comes to money. So in how you see yourself, we have the Six of Swords. Why did I say the Six of Swords? I feel like you just want to be done with the situation. I feel like there's just been a lot of back and forth with that Five of Swords energy and the Tower. That's never pleasant to deal with. So I feel like for you, you just want to be done with things. You want things to be fair. But at the same time, you don't want to give in too much. You want things to be fair. You want to be done with the situation, but at the same time, you want it to be fair. And with the Six of Discs, you want an equal exchange. You want what's yours, basically. You want to receive what you deserve in this dynamic. If it's something where people are not putting in the work and it's supposed to be a team effort, you want for everyone to do their part, basically, okay? So in your environment, what you don't see coming in here, we have the Hierophant, the teacher in this deck, Taurus energy, could be your energy. So for some of you, this is where the contract comes in, the proposal comes in. This could be getting the paperwork, the marriage license. This could be someone finding out they're pregnant or deciding to start a family, try to start a family. This is where someone gets accepted into the school, the program, the company, whatever this is, okay? Something comes in that aligns to your values, that aligns to your plan, is basically what I'm seeing, okay? So in hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like things are going to be moving very, very quickly once you have this victory over here with the Nine of Cups. Things are going to be moving very quickly, which can be exciting, but at the same time, you don't want to feel like you're missing anything, where things are too fast and you don't pay enough attention to things because they're moving so quickly. And the outcome, you do have the Three of Wands, which is you setting your sights on a new horizon, going into a new direction. Your expectations are being met. I feel like this is a new team. So for some of you, this is something going on around a job transition, because you're going from one team where it's just bitterness, cattiness, drama, and by the end of the period that we're looking at here, you either have the contract and the promise of you joining this new team, or you're joining this new team, okay, with the Three of Wands, and it's something different and it's something better. There's a lot more room to grow. Everyone's on the same page. Everyone wants the same thing, okay? For some of you, I'm seeing you receiving a lot of money, whether it's to do with your own business or some sort of inheritance. That is your money, okay? And I feel like someone around you, could be a sibling, it could be a spouse, it could be an ex, it could be even close friends, somehow, I don't know, but they're trying to stake claim to what is yours, okay? Or they're also trying to take credit. They are trying to say that they deserve a part of that, they deserve a piece of that, because they helped you get there, they helped you do this, they helped you do that. And this might be a situation where you're going to have to get the law involved, take them to court, go patent something, dig up the patent to prove that it's only yours. So there's something along those lines, right? You're gonna have to dig up the receipts to prove that their claims are false, and that could be the victory that is coming in for you. I don't see this as something that is going to go away on its own. I feel like you are going to have to take some sort of an action, potentially legal action, to defend what's yours and to make sure that everyone gets what they deserve, for better or for worse. Okay, that could be something, that could be nothing. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is to do with family or a marriage that fell apart, or even a business partnership that has not been fair, has not been balanced in years, but all of a sudden one of your ideas is doing well, and now your business partner or previous business partner, if you're still in litigation or whatever, they're trying to stake claim and say, no, I deserve part of that. That was concocted and created while we were still working together, therefore I should have a part of it. This is something along those lines, okay? So what's this Nine of Cups in the near future here? So we have the Page of Wands, Justice, yeah, here's that Justice card, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a ruling is going to go in your favor. You get the good news with that Page of Wands. The Three of Swords it's bittersweet is what I'm getting, okay? Because to you, it's very clear that no one's going to win here. If you're going down this route, no one's really going to win, which is the Five of Swords energy. Okay, because everyone's busy hurting each other. No one really is going to get what they want out of that situation. So for some of you, this is bittersweet because you have the legal win, but at the same time, you're not going to be speaking to this family member or these family members or to your siblings or whoever this is, at least for a good long while, because of what they tried to do. Okay, so you win something that is rightfully yours, and everyone is now clear. Okay, it's official that it's rightfully yours. But at the same time, there's something bittersweet about it because you had to go to these lengths in the first place. Okay, it's that kind of a feeling that I'm getting here. And with the Three of Wands and the outcome, we have the Seven of Discs, the Sun, and that King of Wands again. There you go. Under the Queen of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands and the World. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you have a new beginning. You're trying to wrap up this cycle with the world, the universe in this deck, and you have this new beginning, potentially with this King of Wands. So whether that's you and you've gone into business for yourself, you're the entrepreneur, or you've met a fire sign or someone, something you're very passionate about and you want that to be your new life, your new beginning, you've started working towards it with that Ace of Wands. And then the past situation is trying to prevent you from moving on, trying to take what's yours, trying to, again, stake claim to something that they shouldn't be, they don't deserve it. But it's not going to go away on its own, so I feel like you're going to have to do something about it, potentially something legal here. But the good news is it's going to go in your favor. Everyone's going to be clear what's yours, what's theirs, if anything. And it frees you up to now start nurturing Seven of Pentacles with the Sun and investing and growing whatever this is that this King of Wands is providing you with, offering you, wanting to build with you, or if this is you in your own business, it's going to take off, all right, with that Seven of Pentacles and the Sun. The spotlight is going to be put on it somehow. I feel like you having to take action. For some of you this is specific, but for some of you, you having to take legal action and to make something public, like this is my idea, this is my product, this was my whatever, and you present the receipts and all that, and things go in your favor. But the attention that gets, somehow it draws attention to your business, it draws attention to that product, it draws attention to that idea. And before you know it, people are calling you about it. Hey, I read about this, or I saw this, or someone told me about this and that and the other. Okay, it's that kind of a situation. So it all goes in your favor at the end of the day, but it's a little bit bittersweet that you had to go to these lengths to just pretty much, make clear what's yours and to get what's yours. Okay. And for others of you, this is where you're free to start a future with this person. You're free to start building a life. This could be pregnancy for some of you, okay? And that's a new life and a new beginning for yourself in this other direction that you've chosen for yourself, okay? So Taurus, I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. You're just going to have to take a very solid stance here. Take someone to court if you have to, report them, or whatever the situation is, get the authorities involved, whatever the authorities are with your situation. But I definitely see courts. I see litigation, I see courts, I see cease and desist letters, I see you presenting documentation, paperwork to prove that what you're saying is true. The other party can't do that because obviously they're lying. And then someone suffering the consequences of their allegations, accusations, claims, false claims, okay? While you are then completely free from this, and what you're actually trying to work towards is just taking off for you, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So Taurus, let me know how you resonate with the reading. If you do, let me know in the comments. I really hope the reading helps you. I hope it gives you confirmation, peace of mind that you're doing the right thing, or advice on what you need to be doing and how you should be handling this situation if it's come up yet, and if not, it might be coming up, so you'll be all prepared to know how to handle it, okay? But it's all great stuff. You're definitely heading towards this new beginning for yourself, this new level, this new life, where you're going to get everything that you deserve. With the Justice card, the Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, you're going to get what you deserve. All you have to do is make clear what is yours, basically, okay? And I know you don't really want to be doing that. I know, it's not necessarily... You want to just be humble. You want people to just tell the truth. And for you to just carry on. You don't want to make a big deal. You don't want to show off. You don't want to flaunt your riches in other people's faces, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like whatever this person is doing, or this group of people, they're giving you no choice. And it's a case of you have to defend what's yours. Otherwise, you could lose it. If you don't take a stand, if you don't defend what's yours, they could take it from you. Okay, somehow. If not the whole thing, definitely part of it. And why? They don't deserve it. You know what I mean? So I hope this helps you, Taurus. I'm going to leave it here. Watch your the placements, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.